Hi y'all, in this video I'm going to guide you through a thought field therapy meridian tapping exercise to help you transform any work stress you might be feeling into more feelings of peace, relaxation, feeling more calm and centered, more present, right? More present in the here and now, so that you can be the fullest expression of yourself in the most comfortable, happy, peaceful way. And before we begin, just take a nice deep breath in and out. Just noticing whatever you're feeling, whatever stress is there, any worry, anxiety. And now if this is your first time doing a tapping video or following a thought field therapy video, then I welcome you to watch my introduction to thought field therapy video that's on YouTube as well, so you can learn more about the technique there if you'd like. All right, so the first thing we're doing is just tuning this thought field. So bringing your awareness, acknowledging any stress, worry, fear you're feeling about work. Whether it's about your workload, maybe feelings of overwhelm, or there's too much to do in my life, managing everything, or maybe it's about an upcoming presentation you might have, or a meeting, maybe even do online videos or have an online business that requires you to be doing more public programs of sorts, and you're feeling a bit stressed about that. So whatever it might be, tune this thought field. Notice what you're feeling in your body when you think about this, in your emotions, what's going on in your mind. Then give your level of distress a rating on a scale of 0 to 10. 10 being the most stress you could feel about work, 0 being none or neutral. Just see where you're at right now. No right or wrong. Just observing, taking note of this. All right, so let's dive into the tapping exercise. Just focusing on whatever stress you're feeling, any fearful thoughts, tapping the side of your hand. We're going to clear some blocks to being over this stress now. Then tapping under your nose, lightly yet firmly enough to stimulate that meridian endpoint too. Next, you're going to do the beginning of your eyebrows, under your eyes, just noticing whatever stress is there. Then under your arms, about 4 inches below your armpit. Good. And next, you're going to do the collarbone points. You can tap both of them. How you find that is go from the center of your throat down to this U-shaped nodule and over to either side about an inch. It's just below the clavicle bone. I'm just going to do the one side because I've got the microphone, but tapping the collarbone point here. Good. Releasing any stress and anxiety you're feeling about work, something that's upcoming. Tapping your tiny finger point up by the base of your nail on the side of your finger facing the ring finger. Good. Releasing all stress you might be feeling about work. Tapping the collarbone points. Next, index finger, again, up by the base of your nail on the side of your finger facing your thumb. Good. And then tapping the collarbone points again. Good. Releasing, relaxing even more. All right, noticing how you're feeling. And we're going to do the 9 gamut series. For this, you'll be tapping the gamut spot located on the back of either hand at the base of your ring finger knuckle and your pinky finger knuckle. You're going to tap here while I guide you through some eye movements and humming and counting. And what this does is stimulate and activate, balance different areas of your brain. So let's go ahead. Thinking about that work stress, tapping this gamut spot repeatedly. Close your eyes, open them, look down to the left, down to the right, circle your eyes around in one direction, circle them around in the other direction. Good, and then hum a few notes. Count out loud to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hum again. All right, very good. Tapping the side of your hand, releasing all blocks to healing this at the root cause level. Tapping under the nose, just feeling whatever stress you might be feeling, allowing this to dissipate. Tapping the beginning of your eyebrow. Good, under the eyes, releasing all stress, worry, anxiety. Tapping under the arm. You can tap either side, you can tap both of them at the same time. Tapping the collarbone point. Good. Releasing and relaxing even more. Tapping your tiny finger, collarbone point. Good. An index finger. Allowing this stress to dissolve even more. Tapping the collarbone points. Releasing, relaxing. Allowing your natural essence of joy to start to filter throughout your being. Good. Take a deep breath in and out. Okay. And give your level of just stress a rating on that scale of 0 to 10 right now. Just noticing where you're at when you think about work. Work can be very dynamic, so there might be different layers to be cleared, to be addressed. You could be in one of a few places right now, so you could be on that scale of 0 to 10 at a 0. You've got no more stress. Or you could be somewhere you could still have some stress going on. You could be up higher, you could be at 2, you could be at 1. If you're up higher, then I would recommend going through this exercise 1 or 2 more times. And what you might notice is that your thought field has shifted. So what you were starting to tap on, the thought field, say it was stress about an upcoming meeting, it's now shifted to, oh, what does my boss think of me? Something that's related, but it's a different thought field. So what you'd want to do is just repeat this tapping exercise, focusing on that new thought field. Okay? And we're going to finish up this exercise with the floor to ceiling eye roll. Sometimes just doing this can drop you down another point or 2. So let's go for it. Tapping the gamut spot repeatedly for this floor to ceiling eye roll. Look down to the floor and slowly and steadily raise your eyes up toward the ceiling. And repeat that on the other hand, tapping the gamut spot repeatedly. Look down to the floor and slowly and steadily raising your eyes up to the ceiling, releasing any and all the stress that's left up and out. Okay, relax your hands down. Take another full, rich, deep breath in and out. Seeing if you feel a bit more centered in the here and now, more present, relaxed, at ease. For those of you who'd like to go a little bit more deeper, maybe there's something more stuck in you related to this, I recommend doing the collarbone breathing exercise. I'll put the link in the description for that because I have another tutorial video that goes through that. This is a very good exercise for aligning your energy system. It's a little more complex, a little more involved, but it really supports you in feeling more relaxed, peaceful, centered. So I invite you to go through that as well if you'd like. Thank you for joining me for this tapping video. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Take care.